So come on, what are you doing in my office?
We're,
I'm calling security. Better still, the police.
She is the police.
Eh?
What are you doing here? That's what I want to know. Just passing, eh?
Hang on, I was first. That's my name on the door. Who the hell are you?
I'm a police officer, yeah. I'm also a Weatherfield resident, an expectant mother. And me and my partner and many other residents are extremely concerned about plans to open a lap dancing club at the bottom of our street.
Fine. So you make an appointment. You go through the proper channels.
Don't try fobbing us off. We want answers.
What did I tell you?
I'm Dr. Shen, the consultant radiologist. Miss Rose has asked me to have a look at you.
What's going on?
I know you're worried, but if you could just bear with me for a few minutes.
Brian.
We'd never grant a licence like this without seeking a wide range of opinions. Yourself, the police, local businesses.
Nobody I know was consulted.
All the correct procedures were followed. But at the end of the day, each application is judged on merit by a full committee.
We know how it works. You can twist people's arms.
You're letting your imaginations run riot.
So what's he doing here if you're not in cahoots, eh?
May I answer that question, please, Councillor?
Be my guest.
I've made some adjustments to the layout of the club. Nothing major. The position of fire exits, that sort of thing. I wanted to run them by the council.
Belt and braces. He didn't have to.
I wanted to follow correct procedure. To the letter.
Can we go to my office to talk
If
about
there's
this?
a problem, can you please just tell me what it is?
Calm down,
Well,
sweetheart.
there's something wrong. Why are they acting like this? Is it some sort of disability?
Miss Carr, you're not pregnant. There's no baby. I'm very sorry.
There's no baby.
You mean I've miscarried?
Let's just go through.
No, I'd have known if I'd have miscarried. There would have been pain. I've been really healthy. I've been euphoric.
The scan also revealed a growth on your ovary.
What kind of growth?
It's impossible to say without doing another scan, but the growth could have caused a false positive pregnancy test result.
I'm not pregnant. And I never was.
It's a bit sparse.
Well, give it a chance. We've only just planted it.
No, I suppose it will brighten the place up a bit. It's just the ticket. What it needs now is some friends and neighbours.
Yeah, I wouldn't bank on anyone else responding to your clarion call.
No, I just think we could do a lot more with this place. You know, a few window boxes, a climber, and that's before we even make a start on the backyard.
We may as well agree, because she won't give up, you know.
Brilliant. Let's head back to the garden centre and see what other delights await us. You know, there's something deeply satisfying about using a power drill.
Hey,
what's all this?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like you're labouring.
We're running behind schedule.
Tommy, this is a grotesque, scummy strip club, not the Olympics.
Is that why you come over to have a go?
No, I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
Oh, where's Terry?
He's not here.
No, you don't say.
He's got meetings to go to.
Well, I just don't like seeing you get used.
I've volunteered.
Don't touch me.
Feel like a complete idiot. Of course he didn't bribe anyone. He didn't have to. And even if he did, we'd never ever prove it. We've lost. Are you annoyed with me?
No.
You are, aren't you? You're annoyed with me. I got myself all worked up and dragged you into it, all because I ate Terry Duckworth. Say something, please.
I went in there, very sceptical about your theory.
I know, I'm like a dog with a bone.
Listen, you mophead. I'm now certain there's something dodgy going on.
Are you?
I'd stake my career on it. What's left of it after today?
You played a blinder in there.
Use me a badge to gain entry.
He thought you was entitled to be there. You were making a stand.
When Terry said she used the police, for a split second, Pete was bricking it.
Was it?
When you've interviewed as many crooks as I have, you get a feel for when someone's lying.
In the car all the way home, there's me thinking that the councillor isn't bent. And now you're telling me he is.
The trouble is, even if I'm right, how do we prove it?
What time's Gary coming over?
Oh, actually, there's been a change of plan. Gary can't come.
Ah. Oh, well, I'll be fine on my own.
You can't stay on your own.
Well, who's looking after me then?
I've asked Mary Taylor, Norris's friend.
You're not serious. Scary Mary.
Oh, don't say that. She's a very nice lady.
I've seen her in the paper shop. She's not.
Well, she's helping me out, so I want you on your very best behaviour.
I can't do that. She might come again.
Besides, it'd be like having a nice auntie over.
She's not my auntie. Mum, phone her. Tell her not to bother.
Well, if she doesn't, I can't go to work.
Win-win. Yippee.
Right, that's her. Now you button it.
I'm a few minutes early.
Oh, yeah, come on in. Come in, Mary.
Thank you.
Faye, say hello to Mary.
Hello.
Oh, do you know what? You're right. Maybe I am overstretching myself.
No. You get on to Dev.
Are you sure?
Come on, off you
All
go.
right. Bye, Faye.
Yeah. I'm sure me and Faye will get on like a house on fire.
It's like a skill to learn, isn't it? Not catching your eye.
It's not even that, is it?
Well, it's for the Monday night round here. Decided what you're having.
Do you know, if I'd known you were going to spring this on me, I wouldn't have had anything at dinner time.
Hey, it's all 3 square meals a day now.
Not when the third involves sticky toffee pudding. Oh, profiteroles.
You worried about your weight since the day I met you. And you've never been overweight.
No, only because I work at it.
You lost your baby fat before you left hospital. I bet you're the same weight today as the day we got married.
Are you hoping to get lucky tonight?
Well, you look great, that's true.
Because we won't have the house to ourselves, you know. Sophie's there.
I get lucky every night. Now we're back together.
We won't, not when I've had 3 courses and a bottle of red wine.
At last.
You wouldn't be the first councillor to take a backhander. Mine, Rachel, she was involved in a big corruption case. We're talking thousands of quid in bribes for awarding contracts.
Yeah?
People like Terry, they always want to cut corners. Prepared to pay good money to get what they want. Might give Rachel a bell. She's on the West Mercia force now.
You've got a bit between your teeth.
I could always...
What?
No, forget it. It's too risky.
Forget what?
I could go on the computer at work, see what I could dredge up.
Can you do that?
I can. I don't think I should.
Good coppers have got to go out on a limb sometimes. You always say that. And if you found something that led to him being arrested, you'd get the brownie points, wouldn't you?
And if I got caught and there was nothing, I'd be for the high jump. No, it's not worth taking the chance.
Well, can't you do it when no one's looking?
No, I can't. So don't ask me.
Right, house rules.
Eh?
And look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. Look me in the eye or I will confiscate your Game Boy.
Me what?
Speak clearly and politely. Abide by these simple rules and we will rub along just fine. Defy me and you'll be straight up those stairs. Understand? I can't hear you.
Yes, Mary. Dad, I really want to go.
So do I, honey. I just have to sell the idea to your mother.
So what idea?
What are you doing creeping up on me, Anne?
Oh, hi, Anna. Hiya.
Oh, sorry, Anne. I'll show you the ropes in a minute, yeah?
Yeah, don't worry. I could just familiarise myself with the stock if you like.
Excellent.
You were saying?
Yeah, now, you see, our talented son here, he's our super talented son here. He just landed himself a place in this massive competition, honey.
A UK Under 11's golf tournament.
Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's brilliant. The only problem is that it's a bank holiday.
Oh.
And it's in Scotland.
Ah.
And the tee off is at 7 a.m, so we'd have to stay the night before.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, come on, honey. Tell her.
Oh, Mum.
Well, if it's something you really want to do.
Yes, well, that was easier than I thought. Go on, my son.
As long as you do something for Asher to make up for it.
Yep.
Do I get cash equivalent?
Get out of there.
Another brandy, please.
Are you sure that's wise?
I can drink as much as I like now. Drink myself into oblivion. Which is exactly what I feel like doing.
Hey.
It's It's like we're the victims of a cruel hoax. I must have done something awful in a previous life.
It's very hard to take in, I must admit.
The miracle pregnancy. Our shock. And then joy. Elation. And now despair. Fear.
Fear?
Well, growth on my ovary. I mean, what the hell is that about?
You must not get ahead of yourself.
It can't be a good sign, can it?
Sweetness, we have lost our baby.
How can you lose something you never had?
Yes, because that baby was alive in our hearts.
Not in my womb. My toxic womb.
Stop it. We have had a terrible setback. But do not start to turn this into a catastrophe. Whatever's wrong with you, might be able to treat it with a couple of pills. Overnight, we might still be able to have a family.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful's better than fatalistic. Throwing in the towel when anything is still possible.
I'm glad I've got you.
And you always will have, whatever happens.
Hey, you shouldn't be lugging shopping bags around in your condition.
It's only a couple of bits. Tea, milk, 10 jars of mussels in vinegar.
Cravings.
I've had cravings for mussels in vinegar long before I was up the duff.
You was gone for a bit.
It's because I went into work.
Oh, did you?
Tapped the name C Peak into the PNC. Nothing incriminating. I mean, he was hardly going to have a standing order from Terry Duckworth, was he?
I suppose not. Look, you tried your best. We'll just have to accept Terry's club's here to stay.
That's what I thought. I remembered his car being a Merc, so I had a fish around, looked at the vehicle registration.
Oh, aye?
Mercedes C-Class he drives. 05 plate.
Nice.
Owner? T. Duckworth.
What, he bought his car off Terry?
Or Terry gave it him and they haven't re-registered it. Either way, Councillor Peake has got some awkward questions to answer. Which is why one of my colleagues is paying him a visit right now.
So we've nailed him? You little belter!
Yeah, it's taking shape. Yeah, it is. Right, I'm off, boys. See you tomorrow. See you in a bit, pal. Right, see ya. Take care, lads. It is a brilliant space, to be fair.
I can see it now. VIP area with a little rope round. Classy waitresses carrying champagne. Stretch hummers outside.
Couldn't fit a stretch hummer down this street.
I want this place to be classy. Footballers, celebrities.
And what if they don't come? This place will be a magnet for undesirables. Have you ever been to a lap dancing club?
Oh, I've done a bit of research, aye.
People already think it's going to be cheap.
And we're going to prove them wrong. You're not convinced?
There's another way.
What?
Kibosh all this Playboy, Stringfellow stuff and turn it into a dance and music venue. It's perfect.
That bird of yours been poisoning your mind?
Well, she's not wild about me working in a lap dancing club.
Keep her on her toes.
Dad, I just think it's a bit naff.
I see.
Whereas, if you, like, got a big stage here, right, and no pole...
No pole?
You could book local bands and DJs. Yeah, well, if he wakes up, just give him a cuddle. Or a drink. Always works for me. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye.
Pam.
Yeah, she's good with him, isn't she? Even if you do have to put up with her lobbing a two-penny a thing.
About what?
Well, you know what she's like.
Jack, all right?
Yeah, spark out.
So that steak was massive. I don't think I can manage a pudding.
Oh, come on, push the boat out. We're celebrating.
Are we?
Hey, should we order some champagne?
No.
Yeah, come on, let's order a bottle of champagne.
You don't even like champagne.
No, but I want tonight to be really special. I mean, look at us. Without having dinner like a normal couple. I never thought I'd get you back. And you know I never hurt you again, don't you?
We're having a lovely time because the massive problem we have is away for the night. But he'll be back in the morning.
You really hate him that much?
Well, I don't hate him in the least. I like him. I can't be his mum.
Why do we have to split up because of it? Just ignore him. I'll do the child minding bit I do anyway.
Can't live like that.
I've only just got you back. I'm not letting you off the hook again, no way.
It's not about what you and me want. There's a child to think about.
I'll give him up then.
Don't say that.
I never wanted her to have him. And then...
What do you do? Have him adopted?
I have given that idea some thought.
Don't lie. You love him to bits. I don't like you and you're talking like this. None of this is his fault.
I'm sorry. It just upsets me to see you slipping away again. And we've only just...
Oh, and here is your very first customer.
Hello, Owen.
Oh, first name terms. This is good. This is very good.
Oh, we go way back there.
Right. May I?
Oh.
Thank you. Right, well, I shall leave you to it, and I will go and organise some accommodation for my son. Did I tell you that he's most excellent?
Yeah, you said he was a golfer.
How's he doing?
Well, you know, he's very well. I'm very proud. Well, if you need me, I'll be around the back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Excuse
sorry.
me. Okay.
Were you headhunted by Dave? Or did you simply just want to change the scene?
I haven't given me other job, but this is just on top of.
2 jobs, blimey.
Yeah, it means I can give Faye a few more little treats.
Speaking of Faye, who's with her now?
That's it. I want to be able to see my face in them.
My arm's aching. Can't I go back in my DS?
Mother used to make me polish the shoes when I was little, and we were a family of 12. Only joking.
Bitter one's changing.
Oh, I'll get Carl.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll get it.
Thanks.
You've already got planning permission. That's the hard bit. So why not turn the place into something that the locals want rather than something that they hate?
Bitter needs changing.
Well, give us a minute, love, and I'll come through.
Oh, and Dev's taking Ardy to a golfing tournament next week. They'll be staying the night. I'll have the place to myself.
Will you now?
Best get back.
I like your ideas a lot, but not for this particular venture.
Oh.
When I start seeing a return on my investment, me and you, we start thinking about a second club. You can have carte blanche.
Yeah?
Now, can we change the subject? Let's raise a glass.
There he is. At the bar with Tommy.
Do you reckon he knows?
I doubt it. The last person Peaky's going to be calling our Terry. Shall we break the bad news? Let's.
To Duckworth and Son.
Purveyors of pornography.
And filth.
Oh, get off your high horse. It's just a bit of fun.
Fun that exploits women.
You're just a bunch of nosy cranks. It's time you moved into the 21st century. My club is officially on the map, so get used to it.
Well, I wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
Oh, not more earache. Can't you people get a life?
At your car parked outside?
It's legally parked.
I can't imagine you do anything legally.
We was just saying it's a Beamer, right? We thought you was more of a Mercedes man.
That was your old car, wasn't it?
You what?
The one Councillor Peake drives now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
CID have just arrested and charged him with accepting bribes.
That was lovely, thank you.
You're right. I do love him to bits. I've just got to try and find a way to keep everyone happy.
He's your #1 priority. He has to be.
Yeah, I know. And I'll never give him away permanently. It's just...
What?
Oh, Pam said this morning she wants him to be a bigger part of her and Bill's life. Maybe that's the solution.
What? That he goes and lives with them?
I'll still see him, spend time with him.
Poor little Mike would be distraught. He idolises you.
He's still little. He won't really understand.
He'd never understand why you packed him off to live with his grandparents.
Well, lots of grandparents nowadays are more hands-on.
To support the families, not to do the job in their place. No, Bill and Pam are getting on, Kevin, no.
Look, just think
I've
about it.
thought about it. I think it's a terrible idea. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm responsible for you shunting Jack off anywhere. How's that going to look?
Well, would you care if it meant he's around less?
Making me feel bad is not a great strategy.
Look, if he was spending time with them instead of a childminder all day, no one will bat an eyelid.
You're suggesting that he goes to live with them?
Yeah, some of the time. To give me and you the space we need.
I can't believe you're saying this.
Look, Jack will always be my son. He'll never be yours.
Have you talked to Pam already? Am I being wined and dined in order to soften me?
No. And she might hate the idea, but I've still got to sound it out.
Well, in case you're in any doubt, I am dead against the idea.
Yeah, well, think about it. Because I'm going to talk to her.
Ignore her. My application is totally above board.
In the meantime, the council are investigating every application Pete dealt with. If there's been any rule bending or arm twisting.
Twist your arm. These are lies. Malicious lies.
Any anomalies and licenses rescinded.
Does this mean the end of the club?
We think so, thanks to Kirsty.
Oh, well, I'll drink to that. In fact, I'll break the habit of a lifetime and have a pint.
And I'll have a really big sherry.
Right.
And I'll drink the bottle.
Dad! Dad! What's going on?
Your mate's stupid interfering wife's blown it for me. I mean it. The club's finished.
If it's a licensing issue, then it...
You don't understand, no. It's over. I'm done for. It's over.
Well, Tyrone and Kirsty may have foiled Terry's plan this time, but their actions come with some dire consequences. Get a taste of what's in store next at itv.com/Corrie. On the way, could Rachel's hangover be clouding her judgment? It's certainly clouding her memory. It's about to spell trouble for Scott and Bailey.